away we go. Oh, look at that. We got sound. You know, I believe in that the little level meter. Like if it ain't rocking.
If it ain't rocking. That sound. Wait, where did I just hear that from?
Your phone.
You know, I believe in
your phone. I thought I just turned my sound off. Oh, I unmuted it because I didn't hear sound. That's why.
Every time.
Don't do me. I was, and this time it wasn't like the other times. I had literally unmuted it this time. I was ready.
Oh. Oh, darn.
You starting it again?
This one? See?
What is the
That's the wrong one. Yo.
They'll be all right. They know we urban over here.
Jerry gonna be freestyling by the end of this, y'all. He always does. There we go. I don't know what that was.
It just cut off.
Listen.
It's time to get it in.
Because it's the unofficial version.
So to the people watching, listening already in the comments, this is season 2, episode 81 of the Everything and Then Some podcast. I am just Jer and she is
The Lucky Laugh.
and we are the fucking duo. What is up? We are back.
You are so hype.
We are
And I'm
back
so happy. I'm so happy that you're so hyped.
because we are back. These 2 weeks, y'all. These little 2 weeks that we took off.
You want to go first?
Well, first, to the people who have been paying attention to us, y'all already know why we took 2 weeks off. To the people, since we are back in studio, it's been a while since y'all got a new episode from us. If you weren't tuned into our live streams, because you know the whole pandemic and all that, we were trying to be respectful and social distancing and things like that. Since the missus is an essential worker, as am I, so you know, trying to keep everybody safe and healthy.
And I'm not. I'm not essential enough.
Yeah.
I ain't been working a year.
But yes, we are back in studio. The homie Watts hit us up and asked us to be a part of Pro 3 Entertainment, his new podcasting network, and we was all for it.
We said abso-fucking-lutely.
Oh, you was supposed to hit the air horn.
I don't know which one it is.
Oh, man.
Nah, you figure that out. Hashtag Jerry Bado.
Talk your shit. Nope, that's the ghetto.
That's got to be the one.
That's the air horn. All right.
We gonna get this together, y'all. I promise.
We got drops now.
We got drops.
So cancel hashtag Jerry by the drops.
Don't ever cancel that hashtag. Y'all.
Okay, don't cancel that hashtag because it's all about.
Because we still got 3 more slots.
Watts got the drops.
We still got 3 more slots, and he needs to pick some more drops. Hashtag 3 more slots. Pick some more drops.
But yeah, so it's hot. We decided to take a little vacay because we've been going hard for 3 years.
Straight.
Just the 2 of us.
May I add, straight.
Like the only time we've taken time off is because Laugh went out of town.
And I'm always back in town by Tuesday. I don't mess
Yeah,
around.
so
That's my
it's
other
like-
job, you know. I'm gonna come to work. I'm gonna show up.
And then one time the power went out on us, so.
Yeah, but you know.
But other than that, we still been working. So it's like, you know what? We about to have a whole new home. And we finally about to have a team. We deserve a little break.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take some time to ourselves so we can come back refreshed with our best foot forward.
Yes. So what have you been up to?
Baby, the world had different plans for us these 2 weeks. Because the world has been dragging. Especially me. Not Laugh, because she was on a whole vacay and everything.
God, just
But, In these last 2 weeks, I have experienced a lot of loss. Right before we decided to take the 2 weeks, my grandmother had a stroke. She's still alive. She's home recuperating. When we started the 2 weeks, Tuesday.
Are you chewing gum?
No, I'm chewing the rest of my haul. So when the 2 weeks actually started, that first week on Tuesday, which is usually Tuesdays are usually good days for us. That was the day I got news that my uncle was in the hospital. Wednesday and Thursday is when we found out that he had stage 4 pancreatic cancer. It had already spread to other organs. Saturday, I'll take this back. So Friday was when the family messaged us and was like, hey, I'm sorry, Thursday night was, hey, we about to take him home. Friday, me and my cousin were supposed to go over, but we didn't. It was like, you know what? He got stage 4 cancer. Let him get home and adjust it, get him some rest. I was at work on Saturday. Found out that he had passed away. The doctors had gave him 6 months to live, but, he was ready.
He had other plans.
He had other plans. I love my Uncle David to death. He was the closest thing to a father figure I had growing up. The cousins were always over his house on Dove, like every weekend. I mean, he cooked us breakfast, lunch, and dinner every time we was over there. No complaints. I mean, pancakes always had crispy edges.
Yes.
Best macaroni and cheese in the world. I'm talking, he loved us so much, he would make us dressing. And it wasn't even Thanksgiving. And that's real. Because that's that kind of dish. You get that about 2 or 3 times a year if you're lucky.
Listen, yeah.
So, I haven't seen him in a good, probably like 4 years, if not longer.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been struggling because I should have did better. And I've been big on preaching about us breaking generational curses on the pod. And I realized while I'm trying to break them, I wasn't trying to break them in other ways. I should have been calling my uncle and checking in on him because he was the one. He did that for us when we was growing up. So, that's what I've been going through. I also lost a god auntie to COVID. Her funeral was today. RIP to Auntie Peaches. That's actually, shout out to our sponsors, Ruth Box Meals. Told y'all before, those are twins. Those are my god sisters. So it was their auntie who died. The funeral was today. They not taking any business out of this weekend, so we ain't got no dishes for y'all to buy. So just follow them on IG. When they be ready, we'll be ready. We'll let you know what they got. So, yeah. What's been going on with you, Lav?
Oh my God, how am I supposed to follow that up?
Well, you're gonna follow it up with happy stuff. That's how you're gonna follow that up.
Yeah. So, basically, I came back from New Orleans. It was a great time. Little girl's trip with my girl and her cousin. Well, our cousin, I guess you can say.
At this point.
And we had a ball on Bourbon Street, and just the music was live and just great. I've never in my life, like, just all up and down the street, just nothing but live music. Snakes here, horses there, people throwing up on the curb, just great stuff. Great stuff.
Tell me about this Raz B encounter. I have been waiting to hear this story.
Y'all, this is how the trip started off, and this is when I knew this shit was going to be crazy. I saw Raz B get into a lift. He got into a Jeep. He was, little stubby legs, just trying to get to the lift on time. It was so cute. He looked like a toddler. But then something about the shape of his head. I was like, this gotta be Raz B. I'm like, is that Raz B? And then everybody turned around. I was like, no, that's not him. And he turned around and looked at me and shouted at us to be somewhere. Drinks on him, drinks and food on him. He was in the car. He was driving off. He was hollering out the window. So it wasn't like no formal invitation. He just wanted the chicks that I was with because he couldn't have been talking to me.
I mean, you never know.
Listen, I'm not doing this with y'all.
You never know. You know.
And he told us to be somewhere, drinks on him, and I'm like, huh.
He made sure to say that while he was driving away, though.
Yeah, so it wasn't no formal invitation. I mean, if I had a picture and he was like, "Yo, be here," then cool, I would be there.
See, that's why I was like, did you give him a card? We weren't even. But you weren't even close enough because that's all I be on left. Did you give him a card?
I'm like, and I wanted to walk up to the car, but I'm like, we're in the middle of a pandemic. You're not. Just how many ways? Like, nah, I'm good. Like, you're not Omarion. If it was Omarion, I would. Okay.
You wouldn't even run up to Fiz's car?
No.
You don't want to get on 11 Hip Hop?
No, not that one.
Not
Hollywood.
Not Hollywood.
Mm-mm.
Yeah.
Because that's the one with old girl.
Hollywood?
April? And her name April?
Mm-hmm.
The slut?
Oh. Well, I mean...
Well, how you leave O and then go to Fizz? Come on now. Like, that's nasty. And apparently this is normal. Because I don't know if anybody else been looking at the news today. But we ain't gonna go there yet.
Are you? I mean, you might as well, because that segue was perfect. I was so proud of you in my head.
You know,
I was so proud of that segue. You set it up so perfect. And
oh
then said we gonna go there. Y'all. We gonna go there since you brought it up.
My third. She's the third in our relationship. Porsha Williams.
Mm-hmm. Talk about it.
This behavior that she has exhibited. So let's start over. I woke up to a post. Oh, man, from Porsha Williams herself. Posted with Simon. Mm-hmm. What's his last name? Start with a G. Simon G.
Something that nobody can pronounce.
Simon G. And if you're not familiar with these people, they are on Real Housewives of Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And if you've been following along, I think they just had their third reunion episode already, so it's like over.
Mm-hmm.
If you've been following along, they introduced Fallon. Fallon was Simon's wife in the show during this season. They partied at her house. I mean,
that's the only episode I've watched.
Several times.
Wasn't that the first episode?
That wasn't the first one. It was like the third or fourth, because I tried.
When they went over there and...
Yeah, jumping in the pool and all that. And one of them said, which one? Somebody said, "Are you sure you want these women around your husband?"
Hello.
In these skimpy bathing suits, because that's all they was doing, day drinking and.
I don't know about y'all, because Laugh got more stuff to say, but let me just interject this. I don't know about y'all, but Porsha thick as fuck.
Porsha, one of the finest things.
One of the finest
in reality TV.
You know her booty clap when she walked. That's how fine and thick she is. If I was a woman,
she can't come over.
Baby girl wouldn't be coming over my house in her swimsuit. And my husband just sitting back there watching, and he's African, worth 40 million.
Millions.
No.
If he wanted
Porsha
all of
says
y'all,
you gotta stay home. We can go out, but you ain't coming over here, not in my house. But carry on with the story.
40 million?
40 million. Apparently that's his net worth.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't have no friends with my $40 million husband. Y'all crazy. Y'all crazy as hell. But listen here. Her defense was that her and Fallon were never friends. But again, when you go back and look, when they introduced Fallon, they introduced her as Porsha's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Porsha's friend.
Mm-hmm.
Porsha's friend. So I don't understand how we got here.
What up, David? This is David.
Oh, he right on time.
Right on time,
right
David.
On time.
Right on time.
Tell him we just covered the
We're
basics.
just getting started with
the basics.
The Housewives of Atlanta. He was the one who sent me the literally in the middle of the night, I just randomly look at my phone and it's just send this to laugh. And I'm just like,
Shout out to David. He always be
okay. So like literally
always thinking of me. I love that. You need more friends like David.
I
Always
didn't-
thinking of me.
they're scared to talk to you, my other friends.
Oh,
I had no idea who this man was
Mhm.
when he first sent it to me. And he was just like, send us to laugh. And I had read the caption. And I was just like, oh, she got her new man. Yeah, laugh, gonna enjoy this. So I sent it to you. Then I went to sleep. And then when I woke up
it was
and I looked at it again and it was everywhere. And I was just like,
everywhere. CNN.
who
It
is
made it to
Fallon?
CNN.
And I was like, oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's her husband. Yeah. Yeah.
All bad.
I mean,
So now we gotta wait a whole damn year. And then on top of that, he proposed to her. They only been quote unquote talking for a month, but he proposed to her.
Portia's booty claps when she walks.
And then that other post,
Like
sent
you
me.
know her. Like you just know
It's gotta
her.
be.
It's just
It's gotta
nice
be.
and warm.
It's gotta
and
be the
just
greatest.
A little bit of sticky. And it's just like I'm not even into vagina.
I'm not doing this
y'all.
with Jerry.
But Portia could get it. Ain't no if
God.
ands or buts about it. So I'm not mad at him for putting a ring on it after a month. I'm surprised he didn't do it after the first date. That's how bad Portia is.
I agree.
So it's just I have so many like questions and
I would have
thoughts
bought her a
about this,
dog
though.
on the first date
Listen, like,
and a U-Haul on the
and
second.
she got money now.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
when you bad like that, she already had the kid that she always wanted.
Which means she gonna have the child support too.
The next best thing for me to do is to put a ring on it.
Everything's done. All the work is done. Listen. Tell me about this other chick that supposedly was dating him 5 weeks ago.
So, also, Mr. David, keep his ear to the streets for us with the messy news. Because
Yes.
him and Laugh be here on it. He sent me a post, and some chick made a IG post saying that she was dating this Simon character 5 weeks ago.
Wow.
She put up a video in his, I want to say it was a Porsche.
Mm-hmm.
And that just says he's faster than this, or he moves on faster than this, or moves on faster than his car, something like that.
Something like that.
The video, the YouTube person, they actually like found this same Porsche on Simon's car. I mean, like on his page or something. So it's clear that it was his car. Here's my thing. It's 4 weeks in a month.
Mm-hmm.
She said that they broke up and he moved on 5 weeks ago. That's over a month. So Portia didn't, sis, you're upset. You wasn't fucking him good enough. So you didn't get your ring in those 5 weeks. And all it sounds to me is that she's mad that Portia got it after a month and she couldn't. Because all you have to prove for it is a video of you in his passenger seat of his Porsche. Because she wasn't in the driver.
But look at her. Like, she's not even.
She's no Portia, but she wasn't ugly.
No, she wasn't ugly at all, but
She's a very typical.
I would have moved on from that to Portia too. Like,
Yeah, she's the typical
IG.
pass around looking IG girl in the
Yeah,
industry. So,
yeah.
oh my God, I'm so sorry, lady. I don't know who you are. You may not.
We
I'm
just been
so
going
sorry.
in. We and we just gonna continue.
I
to go in.
apologize. You just looked like a pass around. That doesn't mean you are one. So I apologize.
She take photos like a pass around.
Yeah.
Like
so
you took the normal pass around type of photos.
my other question is, I want to know why people are upset with Portia. Because if everything that she's saying is true, then there's no reason to be mad at her when it comes to the adult world, if you ask me.
I don't know.
I know that there's a girl code and it's a bro code
I don't know.
in the world, but I've always been of the stance. You may have come into my life for you to meet, my friend. So if I'm legit over this person, I don't want anything to do with them, and they're legit an ex, I'm not going to care that my friend decided to date them. Because y'all legit might have something real. It's only one ex that nobody is allowed to talk to. And I make that clear. That's ex-bae. No, that's almost double digits.
Shit, you can have all them hoes. Take them, please.
The rest of them, yeah, but not that one.
And tell them to stop texting me, please. Just all of them. Every single one of y'all. I'm unavailable.
Talk your shit.
Damn. Like, every time they see me happy.
Yeah.
Are you sure we can? No, we cannot. Does it look like I have any room for friends? Like, I don't have room for friends.
Yikes. And then, on top of that, we know Portia is a socialite.
Mm-hmm.
Portia said that this Fallon chick is her friend.
Mm-hmm.
Bravo said that she's her friend. But when you are a socialite and you in that industry, you moving like that, they call a lot of people friends that's not their friends. Mm-hmm. Shit, sis could have just been on the payroll as one of her quote unquote friends and they really didn't fuck with each other. It's so many. We don't have the answers, y'all. Like, we're not Sway, so I feel like it's too early to start passing judgment on Portia, saying that she's a slut and she's a whore and she broke their marriage because he said that Fallon cheated on her, didn't he? And that's why they got a divorce. I read that on Twitter. I don't know if it's true.
Oh, okay. Well, then let me shut the fuck up then, because.
And if their divorce, if it's not finalized, I don't care.
Why are you cheating on your husband worth $40 million in that house of theirs? Like, why would you do that?
She could have been bored.
No, there's not. No. Find a hobby and keep your man. Don't let it be your fault. You out here fumbling your own bag. That don't even make no damn sense.
Yeah, she did.
Did you get a business out of it? Did you do anything? Did you get anything out of this before you went and fucked it up?
She got a guest appearance on Housewives. Her name is being mentioned right now, so and she'll probably be on next season too.
Oh, she'll have to be on next season. Gotta be on next because season.
You think they started filming it yet?
Definitely. And you can kind of tell when you watch the reunion.
Well, everything is old.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like a year.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
Yep.
I might actually watch next season.
Good.
Because it's going to be some mess going on. Keyword might, though.
I can't believe this behavior from her because of that whole bolo and girl code bullshit. Like,
it's
girl code. It's girl code. I'm like, oh my God, this is this part of girl code? If y'all was friends, for real? But we don't know. Shit, maybe they ain't really friends. Then forget it. You fumbling bags and Portia right there to pick it up.
Yeah, like it's just... Give me some concrete proof that they were friends. And then I can get with y'all being mad at Portia. But Portia said they wasn't friends. And I also saw on Twitter that, oh, girl, Fallon, she said that she was closer to Kenya and Kandi anyway. That could have been Bravo being messy because Bravo is messy. They run on mess. If they already started filming next season, so they already know what's going on, when they was editing this, wouldn't it be smarter than to be like, we're going to label her as Portia's friend? Because
if Fallon got a divorce in January and I think the season started in February.
Mm-hmm.
Let me find. I need to work for Bravo.
They knew. They probably knew that all this was going on behind the scenes. And like I said, the episodes are old, so... If I'm a producer and I'm thinking like, let me add some little juice to the fire,
they
boost
probably
these ratings.
They probably seen the way that Simon was looking at, because you probably didn't see the episode of the Halloween party.
Mm-mm. I saw him staring at her ass when she was bent over trying to throw his little girlfriend wife into the pool though. And I don't blame him.
Yeah, I mean, it's there.
It's there.
How can you turn away?
Like it's, whew. Hey, Portia. I don't have 40 mil, but we can have some fun.
Not fun.
You know,
I mean, she's down.
he
for
can
fun.
join in too.
Lord
Hey,
have
by
mercy.
all means,
For 40 mil.
for
Shit.
40 mil. Hey,
Oh my God. So shout out to Portia.
and threesomes are fun anyway.
Shout out to Portia. Girl, you done did it. You on CNN.
She secured the bag. Baby girl got Center Peach now. If she don't get Center Peach,
She already had Center Peach.
they gave her Center
They-
Peach this season.
Yeah.
Mm.
She in the center with her up down
Oh yeah, she gonna keep it.
in the white dress. You know, I know the intro.
Maybe this will be her way of getting Candy out, so we can bring Phaedra back. Because I really think if Candy leaves the show, Phaedra will come back. Even though Phaedra says she doesn't want to be on the show anymore at all.
Listen, Phaedra's on Marriage Boot Camp.
That was one season.
Yeah, but still, you know another one coming.
She ain't gonna be on that one. She did that for a nice little check. Kept it moving. Probably ain't had no clients at the time. You know. She had to secure another bag, another stream of income. You know? That's probably all that it was.
And I don't want LaToya to come back next season. Sorry.
Who's LaToya? She was one of the new chicks too?
Mm-hmm.
And she can go.
And I don't care
What?
about Drew all like that neither. Like they grasping at straws at this point. We need some. While we're still on this topic,
Mm-hmm.
Real Housewives of New York
Okay.
got a new chick. A black chick. She does podcasting. She does a bunch of shit. She called herself a multi-hyphenate woman or something like that. I'm like, girl, y'all just be making up these
She's
words.
really pretty.
She is. She's very pretty. And she seems very down to earth.
I haven't watched it. I just seen pictures of her.
Yeah.
I know she went to Howard. That's literally all I know.
So the first episode was last Tuesday, and you know I watch them all, and so yeah, if y'all seen the clips at the end of that first episode, she about to get real mouthy, and I'm ready.
Well,
I'm ready.
she does look like she's younger, and usually that's Housewives tradition. Usually the younger wives or the younger women on the show, when they come in, they be more opinionated. You know, they don't be taking no shit from nobody. I said what I said. Heavy on that energy.
I can respect it.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and Google Miss Mama's Kings a comment.
And of course, it comes on tonight at 9, but y'all better not be watching it. Y'all should be here with us. Anyway.
What comes on? Wait, New York.
Mm-hmm. Comes on Tuesdays at 9 p.m. So set your DVRs. It's about to be a bumpy little ride here. It's going to be good. I'm ready.
Yeah. What else you watching on TV Live?
I watched a documentary today called Queen of Meth.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was very interesting. Yeah.
Was she doing it or was she selling it?
She was selling it. And if she did do it, she didn't do it as much as the customers that she sold to.
Okay. Did they show her cooking the meth?
No. Basically, she was explaining her process, you know, the multiple cars that she bought because she doesn't want the same car going in and out, and they had to drive to California or something like that. Like, it was a whole operation, and she was known as the Queen of Meth. What pissed me off so much was that as soon as I turned it on, and that shit said Sandusky, Ohio, I'm like, oh my God. Like, we can't get nothing good.
That is, hey.
No. If y'all got time, I think it's
The
like
Caucasians like to go hard on the meth in Ohio, so it makes sense.
She bought airplanes, but then she also did, you know, what a lot of other drug dealers, the nice ones, do, and she looked out for everybody in her community, and I really fucks with that. It's like,
I don't know how I feel about
Robin
that.
Hood type.
It's
shit.
like, is it though? Is it really like the Robin Hood? Because you're the ones destroying the neighborhood. Also,
true.
It's really hush money.
It's a cycle. It's a vicious cycle.
Yeah, I'm getting y'all parents high all year, and then on Thanksgiving, I'm passing out free turkeys for everybody. It's just like, oh, What about the other 364 days in a year where you're fucking everybody up?
You're on your own.
At least we got a turkey.
You're on your own.
Queen of Meth, though, that's a good title.
That's a damn good title.
Because I'm really intrigued. I want to watch that. You watching anything else? I watched so much TV over these 2 weeks. Because I took a whole week off from work. So.
I started the girlfriend experience on HBO Max.
Okay. What's that about?
Little call girl, in school, and her little friend that she's in school with got a little website, and all you got to do is blah, blah, blah. You get a bunch of money, and she needed it. So, yeah.
So kind of like a OnlyFans, but not OnlyFans.
Yeah, like they got their own little website or something.
Intriguing.
Yeah, it's cute.
I watched a lot of stuff. I finished Invincible because of that gentleman right there.
Mm-hmm.
When he told me that episodes 7 and 8 was better than 1, I was just like, I don't believe this man. Like, there's no way possible. Like, I know his opinion about TV shows and movies and stuff is just like top tier. Mm-hmm. Like, but I didn't believe him. Then I went and watched it, and I was just like, this man didn't tell one fucking lie. So if you haven't watched Invincible, I need y'all to go watch that shit. We do spoilers over here. When you get to episode 8, he gonna murder a whole train full of people with his son's face. If that's not enough reason for you to watch a TV show, I don't know what else there is to tell you. So good. So I finished that. What else did I finish over these 2 weeks? I started and finished DC's Titans on HBO Max. Mm-hmm. It's good. Like, it's not bad. It's just, it gives me CW TV show. And I don't like CW TV shows.
Yeah.
And I don't like that a lot of the acting in the Titan show, they want the acting to always be dramatic. So it's like they always got to set a mood in this scene. And I'm just like, people don't have conversations like that. Like, where's just the random conversations? Every time somebody have a conversation, they aren't walking into a room. The love of their life or the person they're upset with is just there. They have some heart to heart. Like, that's just not how the real world works. I'm just saying it's not. What else have I watched? I watched Mortal Kombat a couple of more times. Don't do that. Don't do that. I didn't like it the first time I watched it. The first time I watched it, I was just like, But every time after that, I've enjoyed it. I think the main problem with Mortal Kombat is they just picked the wrong main character. Storyline wise, it's okay. They could have did better, but most people already know the story to Mortal Kombat. So they did this little cheesy one for the new people who only know like the newer stuff, or to bring new people in. Us older people who already know Mortal Kombat, we was just like, where the fighting at?
Lord.
Get into the shit. So, and I see that they set it up that it could be more, so they can kind of build their own kind of universe, but I don't know if they're going to make enough money to get to a second one, but hey, it is what it is. So.
Poor Mortal Kombat.
Yeah, poor Mortal Kombat. They'll be all right.
Portal Kombat. Lord.
I watched some other stuff. What else did I watch? I can't think of the names of nothing else, though. Because all I've been doing is just watching shit.
He's not caught up on Jocelyn's Cabaret, y'all.
The reason I'm not caught up yet is because Laugh did not send me the login.
I'm going to send you the login.
That's the only reason.
I'm going to send it to you.
Because I need the Puerto Rican princess in my life.
Listen.
Laugh shared a clip of old girl getting into it with this other girl because she coughed in the middle of their conversation. Mm-hmm. And that is some of the funniest shit and scariest shit you ever want to see.
Because when Jocelyn Hernandez just jumping all in your face like that, I don't know, y'all.
It was heavy on the conversation you would have with your mother when you were younger. And she felt like you might have said something disrespectful, but you really didn't say nothing at all. Or like when you about to get a whooping and you kind of raise your hand or something, they like, oh, so you want to fight.
Listen,
Oh, you getting grown. You know, it was heavy on that energy for Jocelyn. And it was quite entertaining.
very.
And then the girl just said, after Jocelyn went off and got on her face, she was, I was just choking on my water. And Jocelyn was heavy on the,
Like
bitch, you better have been choking on your water.
Jocelyn is killing like this season
She doing a damn thing.
from the promo,
She doing a damn thing.
the double homicide, like
Bitch.
from that. I'm like, fam, oh my God, she really trying
Can
to
we
kill
make
this
that
shit.
a drop? I don't know when we'll be able to use it a lot.
I gotta find the episode where Linda Belcher on Bob's Burgers said double homicide as well. Like, she definitely said it. Like, I heard it this morning. She said it.
She said it.
Mhm.
Doing this Bob's Burger. The show is hilarious.
Hilarious.
Puerto Rican Princess is funny.
Listen, she killing the show.
Yeah, she is. Shout out to her.
#1 TV show on Zeus right now.
She recently got into it with Wendy about her show and stuff, didn't she?
Yep. I remember that clip. Wendy was very professional.
Wendy always is. You can say a lot of things about Wendy Williams, but her not being professional, that's not one of them. She gonna let you go off, and she gonna conduct that interview like nothing is going on. And she's usually right about what she be saying. It's just we don't really care about her delivery when it comes to Wendy.
I think Jocelyn trying to take this cabaret to Vegas, and I might have to go see it.
Oh, you mean like a
little
residency type thing, like Usher got going on?
not a residency per se, but I'm sure she'll find a club out there and, like for like a week or some shit, just have well, she better like
I mean,
take this shit on the road. That's what Candy did.
yeah, I've so like, is it just in Miami?
No, it's in Atlanta now.
Okay. So last season was Miami.
Right.
This season is in Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. But I think what she's trying to do is get like some girls together.
I could see next season doing Vegas. In my head, if you go move it to another city, the next city should be like Vegas or Houston.
And she brought the Miami girls, the ones that did make it, to Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? So,
And then probably like the next season after that, she make it like a touring type thing.
get this
'Cause
bread.
At the end of the day, she don't got pull like Candy do. Because I think when Candy
that's
started
true.
hers, then they just immediately go like nationwide and tour.
Yeah, like Playhouse and all that shit.
Speaking of Candy, did you watch the verse battle?
I did not. I didn't even like rewatch it. I didn't see the YouTube or nothing.
I mean, well, it came on Saturday. That was the day of my uncle's funeral. So that's also why I mixed the show to Mixed Feelings. I love you guys. I'm so sad that I couldn't be there, especially since y'all finally started doing original music, which I am pissed about that I missed that. But I was with the family. They actually put on the verse battle. Boring.
I was about to say, what did you gather from this?
From what I gathered, because when I turned it on, I was downstairs putting a puzzle together with my little brother. That's why I have the sniffles now. I think Cam gave me a little piece of his code. It was heavy on the boring and heavy on the I'm Candy and I was writing everything in the 90s. So we're going to play these songs too with our songs.
I was just about to say, I'm like, well,
I mean, that's really all I was gathering. It's just like they didn't have enough hits, but it's just like, okay, well, Candy wrote these. She's a part of our group, so we'll throw them in there.
that's not cheating to you.
It's absolutely cheating.
If I'm doing the verses against whatever other artist, I can't be out here with my mixed feeling songs that I may help write. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do that.
Absolutely cheating, but
What else was they
absolutely
gonna play?
cheating. But it's just
What else
like,
was they gonna play?
how you
Yeah.
gonna be mad at somebody for playing No Scrubs and Bills? Like, it's just
They could have did a 10 and 10 and been done. You know, cut this short. It didn't have to be 4 hours, 5 hours like everybody else's.
I will say their mics were on though. They were singing. Their mics were on.
Was Candy flat as usual?
Yeah. Yeah. But she does something for the group when they harmonize and stuff with her
Of course.
flatness.
Of course.
Yeah.
She's the bottom.
Pause.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. I wonder who's gonna be the next verse battle.
I don't even know who's left.
I mean, it's plenty of people left.
Yeah,
It's
there's
just
people left, but who?
it's a lot of the people who are left is just like, who are they gonna go against?
Mhm.
Like the Ushers and the Mary J. Bliges, and it's like Mary really can't go against anybody.
Well, then
Oh.
they should do what they did with D'Angelo and make Mary by herself and just perform. Because I feel like they're trying to get into that anyway.
That's actually a good idea. D'Angelo being by himself though, that was kind of a
That needed to happen because
well, it was a fluke. He was supposed to go against.
Maxwell.
Oh, it was Maxwell,
I
and then
Thought it was Maxwell.
whoever he's supposed to go against, they basically didn't want to do it, and Swiss and Timberland were just like, "Well, you're D'Angelo, you deserve one, so have one to yourself for Valentine's Day."
That's one of my favorite verses.
So
He basically did all the good songs off that first album, which is every song. So it don't matter.
I want some more producer verses.
Yeah. I miss when it was like
When it first started and it was just the producers, that shit was good because they was on it.
Hit Boy and Boy Wonder and
They was on it.
yeah.
The trash talking through the rounds, we at your neck. And I enjoyed it.
Lil Jon and T-Pain was great.
Great, phenomenal. Hearing the Dream talk shit, and it was just like, this man is a pro at this. My
I
God.
love that man. That is my king of R&B. Sorry, y'all.
So they can give us some more of that. Fingers crossed. I don't know who will be next though, but they'll figure it out.
Are you excited about P Valley?
What's going on with P Valley?
It's coming back tonight.
Tonight?
Tonight.
I had no idea.
Like after our stream tonight.
Well, you guys run over to HBO at what time?
Probably 10.
10.
I think it's available at 10.
And watch P Valley. It's back. That means I need to finish the last episode.
Oh, nigga. You didn't finish the last episode?
I either didn't finish the last episode or I'm on the episode before the last episode and I didn't finish it. The last thing I remember was his friend seeing him and what's her name walking from the woods after they had just got it in. That's the last scene I remember.
Lord.
I don't know why I didn't finish it. Knowing me, more than likely, I turned it off and I just started watching anime and probably went into like one of my anime binges. And then when I decided to start watching TV again, I just watched something else and I didn't start with P Valley. That's usually how it goes for me.
Yeah. I understand completely.
Love anime, man. I still haven't seen a new Demon Slayer movie.
Mm.
I'm slipping.
What was I about to say? I just lost my train of thought.
I had no idea that I hadn't heard anything about P Valley.
I don't think anybody knew because I didn't see it. Well, first of all, Portia just been all up and down my timeline. I didn't see anything else. Nobody was even talking about stocks today or anything because, you know, it's a bunch of stock analysts now. They get one Dogecoin and now they think that because they made $8 that they're the richest motherfucker in the world. And I can't deal with it. Y'all got to quit. That's number one. And number two, stop asking me for stock advice. I am nobody. I am absolutely nobody.
But you know more, so they're gonna ask.
I know nothing.
You know more than them.
It's
It's
don't.
easy. I'm still gonna ask her. It is easy to just Google these things, you know.
Listen. I barely want to do the damn research, y'all. I just buy a couple stocks here and there, flip, and move on.
Yeah.
Keep it rolling.
I think when I get paid again, I'm going to put some more in the dog coin.
Mm-hmm. I'll wait till it drop again at like 27 cents.
Well, it just dropped today.
To what, 50?
Oh, I don't know, but I lost like $20 today.
I think I lost like 13. But I'm not sure. I haven't been looking. Just don't look. Don't look every day. Like, just leave it there.
I look every day, but I look like once every day. Just to see where it's hitting at, you know. Be on Facebook and everybody like, oh, shit, it's about to hit $1. Y'all know y'all be pumped when it get close, when it's just rising and rising. So I'll be like, all right, let me go on there and look at it.
Oh, yeah, it did drop to 49 cents today.
So,
but that's okay.
maybe it'll drop some more. So on Friday, I can buy some, you know.
Remember, scared money don't make no money.
Hello. That's why it's just been sitting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, excuse me.
I don't know what else I got.
On what? The docket?
Yeah.
Is it already unmentionable time?
Already.
We done already went through the whole docket like that?
I mean, yeah. Okay, so do you know what this link is that I sent?
I clicked on it and a white boy came up. So, and I know it said something about depression and anxiety, I think.
Yes.
I didn't watch the video though.
So during our
I was
2-week
busy.
Hiatus, apparently, there was a video floating around of this Caucasian male who worked at a hotel and had like some type of panic attack or anxiety attack, like right in front of this gentleman, and he took it upon himself to bring his phone out and record and say all this shit, talking about so you want to get mad and hit the computer because you made a mistake? No, like sometimes.
Well, that was insensitive of him.
It's very insensitive because listen, I be at home going through it, like, and I'm so blessed to be working from home with the shit that I go through at work now. Like, there's no way I'll be able to, you know, keep my shit together there.
People don't understand how hard it is to work in customer service
That
until you
too.
actually do it.
That too.
Granted, all jobs have some form of customer service
Sure.
for real, unless you're working in like a factory for real. But just be kinder to each other. You see somebody going through it, just don't pull your phone out and record them. Like, everything doesn't need to be recorded and posted on social media.
Not everything is a viral moment. Like, just leave this man alone.
You know what he was going through in life.
I felt so bad.
I feel bad too now. Now I want to actually watch it.
I was about to say, you feel bad enough to watch the video?
Yeah, I feel bad enough to watch it now. I wasn't in the mood.
Oh, man.
When I had saw it, I was just I'll watch this later. It doesn't look important. Clearly it was, though. Mental health is real.
Very, very real.
Like, it's very real. I told y'all everything that I was going through. The tension headaches were, and I didn't even know I was having a tension headache till Lav actually pointed it out, because I was telling her, she had checked in. I'm just like, hey, how you going? I'm just like, I feel like my head is about to explode.
Yep, that's exactly what it felt like.
And I put my hand like where it was, because we were on FaceTime. I was at work. And I'm like, I feel like my head is about to explode. And she was like, it's right there. I'm like, yeah. She was like, you got a tension headache. And I'm like, I got a what? She's like, yeah, it's in that one spot. Yeah. So like, yeah, that's a tension headache.
Like, and it just won't move? Yeah.
Just wouldn't move because I was stressing.
Stressed the fuck out.
Stressed the fuck out. So,
like, people think,
be kinder to people.
People think it's a lie when, when they hear stress can kill you. Like,
no, when it hit, I was literally at work. I was like, oh my God, did I just have a brain aneurysm? Like, why my whole head feel like it's about to explode?
Yeah.
But I was walking around finding stuff. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I'm not bleeding in my brain.
Oh my God.
I told you I'm a thinker, so I be crazy up in here. So, yeah, just check on your strong friends. I appreciate
Please do.
I appreciate everybody that reached out, sent their condolences and things. I felt really thought about and loved. I always feel loved.
Yeah, because I was worried.
Because I have a lot of love in my life, but it was nice that I knew people were legit thinking about me and they understood and knew that I was going through something without me even have to post that I was going through something. I guess it's the fact that I wasn't posting that people was just like, oh, what's going on with Jerry?
Right.
What's going on with him? And they was just messing like, you good? You all right? Just like, yeah, I'm just taking it day by day. So I appreciate that. I really, really do.
Well, we love you, Jerry. We just want to make sure that you know that while you're going through this very difficult time.
Thank you. I realized it.
Good.
As my sister said at the funeral, we got to start really giving people their flowers while they're alive.
Yeah.
So thank you for that. You got you an unmentionable? Because I was ready.
I do have an unmentionable. You want to go first?
I love doing, we about to do unmentionables again.
Yes.
I don't remember what I know it's called Stop Asking. I don't remember who it's by though. What's the young lady's name? You're better with names than I am.
Am I?
You've always been better with names than I am.
I found her on your page.
I know. I just sent it to you.
So I thought you knew her.
We're friends on Facebook. So I'll tell y'all the story about my unmentionable, how I found it. When I started the podcast, I really just started adding people on Facebook who I know in Cleveland who in music or something like that. So to be honest, I don't know if I had just added her through this process or we had already been friends and she just started making music. I don't know. But I get on Facebook and I see this clip of this video called Stop Asking. I click on it, I listen to it. I'm just like, oh, this is hard.
Right. It's a bop.
It's hard. It's not even 3 minutes and it's hard. And I'm just
Man.
like, oh. When I listen to some of her other music that's older, and I was just like, oh, she's good. And she's good. You know? And I done listened to the song a few times.
A few times.
A few times since. So, what's her name?
Chelsea Pastel.
Chelsea Pastel.
Oh, that's the homie. Yeah, Chelsea fire, and she make her own beats.
See?
There you have it.
See?
There you have it.
See?
I be knowing without knowing.
Without no.
Super hard.
You got an aux cable or no? I got to do the Bluetooth thing.
No, that cable that's in front of you.
Oh, okay.
You just got to pull the iPhone part off.
And then you will turn up the one that has the picture of the phone up above.
Keep forgetting about this damn case. You know, nothing can go in here with this case on.
Nothing. I was going through it the other day. I didn't realize that my case was half on and half off.
Oh, my God.
And my phone was going through it. Like, it kept opening and closing. Absolutely. I just didn't know what the fuck was going on.
All right.
It feels good to be able to play Unmentionables again.
Yes, I miss Unmentionables.
World on fire. Been shit to drop it, the bitch been tired. Stay locked down, tryna hide from the virus. Tryna live life in this world that's dying. Watching my diet, physically, mentally, spirit of a lion. Queen of the jungle, living in violence. Money coming in my hand like ivory. Counting every dollar, now I'm hand sanitizing. Rap bitch, real rap shit. Write a big check, but my ass gon' cash it. Always knew that I would be the last bitch laughing. Seen what I saw, you will break your glasses. Life full of madness, life of a bad bitch. Everything I touch, try and go like a chalice. Give my ass a kiss, turn a fraud to a prince. Gray sweats, no print. Why the fuck you got a magnum? What happened? Like this hard big game, no action. Post big captions, stop capping. Ever since lockdown, nigga shit been cold like Aspen. Stop asking. If I still got a man, if I didn't, shit still wouldn't happen. Stop asking, stop asking. Asking. What happened? Like this hard big game, no action. Post big captions, stop capping. Ever since lockdown, nigga shit been cold like Aspen. Stop asking. If I still got a man, if I didn't, shit still wouldn't happen. Stop asking, stop asking. Asking. Blowing big bag in the backseat. Clearing my mind from that bullshit that life be too quick to throw at me. Adjusting, adapting to life, cause shit happens. I'm built for this shit, I'm an athlete. My pain is no different than anyone else's. Focused on me, don't care who think I'm selfish. Stingy with time and I really can't help it. Life is a trip, taking vacations and owning my shit. Come from a city where they count us out, so I made it my duty to make niggas proud. Long as they eatin', I know I'm succeeding. I tired my evening, I hold niggas down. Promise my mama that she could retire. I'm making it happen, I'm her only child. What happened? Like to talk big game, no action. Post big captions, stop capping. Ever since lockdown, nigga, shit been cold like Aspen. Stop asking. If I still got a man, if I didn't, shit still wouldn't happen. Stop asking, stop asking. Asking. What happened? Like to talk big game, no action. Post big captions, stop capping. Ever since lockdown, nigga, shit been cold like Aspen. Stop asking. If I still got a man, if I didn't, shit still wouldn't happen. Stop asking, stop asking. Asking.
Fucking fire.
Fucking fire. Even more fire since he just told us that she makes her own beats and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, that's just
Even more fire.
the
now.
talent that
Love
y'all
it.
have when y'all can. I've witnessed it up close. I don't know how Laffy doing that shit. It's just like be
It's-
playing it just like, no, this is off. Nah, I don't like how that sound, and just flip it, and then like 5 minutes later, no, it's still just like, you really? Like, how you hear that half a second that's messed up? This shit sound fire to me. What do you mean it's
no,
wrong?
when the sample is off, because I've been hearing nigga shit on their timeline, and I just be like, nope, I can't even like this. Like, why is your sample off? Please count. Please count.
They don't be doing the car test like you said.
God, they don't do that. They don't. I don't.
They don't
get
do
it.
the car test. And
Like, you make a beat and you get in a car and listen to it, and if it don't knock the way it's supposed to knock, go fix it, and keep doing that until you get it right. Period.
yeah, these are the facts.
Yeah.
What's your unmentionable?
I have Y'all Hoes Funny by Artinka Tierra.
Okay, y'all hoes funny.
And I think it's a feature on here, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, featuring Leggins. Yeah. I remember when I first seen Leggins live. Yeah. That's a show. She puts on a show.
And
Oh
we
my
like to be
gosh.
entertained.
When I first seen her, she had on a pink tutu,
Uh-huh.
some pink fishnets or something, and pink earmuffs with blonde hair. That type of energy.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And delivered. All right.
And delivered. Yeah.
Alright.
So this is Y'all Hoes Funny by Artinka Tierra featuring Leggins.
I'm getting tired of you hoes on these motherfucking Facebook and IG apps with these fake ass pages like, sis, you miserable as fuck. Like, give it up. Game over. Y'all hoes funny. Y'all sitting around having conversations. Get some money. Bitch, don't worry about who I'm having relations with, you dummy. And don't come checking for me unless you got a check for me. Give me my respect, honey. Y'all hoes funny. Y'all sitting around having conversations. Get some money. Bitch, don't worry about who I'm having relations with, you dummy. And don't come checking for me unless you got a check for me. Give me my respect, honey. This ain't a diss track, but on this track I'm about to dish. And if you feel some type of way, then sis go get some tissue. I'm tired of y'all hoes and all y'all little group chats. And if you gon' run your mouth, then little bitch stay fat. And since we talking facts, sis, let's talk about you. What about you? A bird bitch, but I get way more bread than you. Just make it make sense, cause this shit ain't adding up. I know your ass in real life, and little bitch, you not tough. Pull up tight on hoes like I'm adding an extension. Don't add me on IG unless you add me in your mentions. I don't play fair at all, but this shit a fair game. On and off the fucking net, I'ma treat all you hoes the same. Heard y'all don't really like me, I thought that shit was cute. The ball in your court, sis, you gon' dribble or shoot. I'm all about that dollar, but I'll smack a hoe quick. And if your ass keep talking shit, I'ma come make you my bitch. Y'all hoes funny. Y'all sitting around having conversations. Get some money. Don't worry about who I'm having relations with, you dummy. And don't come checking for me unless you got a check for me. Give me my respect, honey. Y'all hoes funny. Y'all sitting around having conversations. Get some money. Don't worry about who I'm having relations with, you dummy. And don't come checking for me unless you got a hating for no reason. This big girl season. He spent some bands on the weekend. Yo, nigga fiendin'. If getting money not your habit, then why you breathing? I'm just thinking while I'm drinking. Why y'all hoes so funny till I come and check your shit? Y'all went from laughing, now y'all quiet. Yeah, I got you bitches sick. Y'all be on mute just like a TV, and I'm hot just like a TV dinner. You know I'm a winner, getting big because of bread for dinner. Call it Gucci gut, I never gave a fuck. Y'all steady moving backwards, and I'm out here trying to run it up. You out here doing back, but on the gram you trying to finger thug. Y'all really be mad, yeah, my credit steady going up. How you talking about somebody, but you broke. I can't take you whole serious, y'all jokes. But when I put the bitches, almost had a stroke. Keep my name out your mouth before I rip it out your throat. Y'all hoes funny. Y'all sitting around having conversations. Get some money. Bitch, don't worry about who I'm having relations with, you dummy. You fucking don't come checking for me unless you got a check for me. Give me my respect, honey. Y'all hoes funny. Y'all sitting around having conversations. Get some money. Bitch, don't worry about who I'm having relations with, you dummy. You fucking don't come checking for me unless you got a check for me. Give me my respect, honey.
All right.
Not too bad.
All right.
Not too bad?
You know, I'm always here for a little ratchet vibe. Something I can twerk to.
Always.
Like that.
Yeah, I was like, Jerry gonna love this shit.
Yeah. As soon as that beat started, I'm
This
here for
little
that.
bop.
It's a little bop.
Little bop.
So those were the unmentionables of episode 81.
I'm sure they are available on all streaming platforms.
Yes.
And we were
Yup.
not paid.
Y'all, since we're talking about unmentionables, we told y'all these 2 weeks have just been. Universal got so much beef with us, y'all. And when I say Universal, yes, I'm talking about Universal Records. Bitch asses. What episode was this?
28.
28, y'all. 28. And y'all heard me just say that we're on episode 81. They went all the way back to episode 28 and tried to end the podcast.
I mean,
for copyright.
The whole podcast was stripped.
Granted, the song that was played.
I was about to say.
I played it. It was my unmentionable because y'all know I love the City Girls. And this was the episode when JT had got out and she had released JT Out or JT First Day Out or whatever it was.
Yeah.
So I played it as my unmentionable. That song don't even play on the radio.
Exactly.
I don't even know if it's available on streaming. And well, it probably is. But like,
Now
I've literally never heard that song since I played it.
Right.
They went all the way back to episode 28, Flag That, which made Pod being flagged the whole podcast.
Then took it down. It took 3 days to get it back
Shout
up.
out to Laugh for getting it together. Because when I noticed, apparently she had already emailed them.
Mm-hmm.
And I saw the email that was in response to her. And I thought they was just responding to like the first initial email I had sent. Because she had emailed them besides me. Oh, I was about to let them have it. Well, I already kind of did let them have it. And Laugh was just like, no, Jerry, we need Podbean. I'm just like, all right, well, you'll handle all emails from now on. Because she's heavy on the professional email talk. I am not. I pay money. Get this shit together. I don't fuck what you talking about. Get this shit together. Get it fixed. So, but
Listen.
yeah, Universal, they got beef with us. And when I say this isn't the first time they tried to end us, it is not the first time.
Nope.
Every time we've had a stream that was interrupted for some copyright shit, it's been Universal. Every single time something in our story that they don't want to post because of a song, it's been Universal or some shit. They care too much.
Yeah, because like, how am I supposed to?
We just this little old podcast from Cleveland. That's we ain't making no money off of playing JT song
At all.
We put money in y'all pocket by playing it. So it's just like, yeah. But hey, we are here. We are back. They tried to kill your favorite podcast, but we're here.
Yeah. In full effect, stronger than ever.
Part of the Pro 3 Entertainment. So this Saturday, we will be at B-Side for our first little live show. Well, live in person show. Yeah, so clearly you can't hit it repeatedly. But yeah, so come fuck with us. This Saturday, B-Side show is free. Come see the duo. Come see Blurs and Crips.
Blurs and Clips.
Yeah, okay.
Black Nerds movie clips. Yep.
I'm bad with names and titles. Y'all know this, but I'll get there eventually.
He'll get there.
You know, we got other podcasts. Sample Guy's going to be DJing. Like I said, it's free.
Sample God.
Y'all like free stuff.
Right.
Everybody like free stuff. So we going to give away free cups.
Yeah, we got free cups.
We
to
do
give
have
away.
merch to purchase. But you can get a free cup. You know, we'll throw in a sticker.
Right. Of my face because Jerry lost his.
2 stickers. Lav's face and the podcast logo. Before Saturday, I'm going to try to find my stickers with my face on them. I still don't know where they are. So if I don't find them, I can hit the chick up who made them for us and see if she can get some made by Saturday. But, we'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see about that. Not making no promises. Y'all might just get a, sticker of Laugh on the podcast. But hey, that's cute.
Yeah, whatever. It works.
It works. But yeah, come fuck with us. It's going to be a good time. It's going to be a blast. And once again, it's free.
It's free from 5 to 8.
From 5 to 8. Nice little get in, get out.
Actually, niggas don't gotta get out because Bravo and I want to say DJ Miss is having a party down there right after our show.
Oh, see, it's the kick it then. That's the kick it spot.
For the whole night. Just come kick it with us.
Yeah, we'll be there.
Just come kick it with us, That's once again, that's this Saturday, B-Side, 5 to 8, and it's free. Until then, follow us on all platforms. That's the Everything and Then Some podcast. That's IG, that's Facebook, that's Twitch, that's YouTube. Twitch and YouTube are very important. Please subscribe to us on those platforms. I'm just Jer everywhere. She's the Lucky Laugh everywhere. If you can't find us, just Google us. We'll come up. I promise you. I Google us like every day. So you can just Google us. It'll show us everywhere that we are. And yeah, we are back. So until y'all hear from us again this Saturday, y'all go be great out here in these streets.
Yes.